Happy New Year and welcome to the Wrestling Weigh-In. I'm Chris Hammer alongside Campbell head wrestling coach Cary Kolat. And coach, New Year, the tournament season is over. First, before we talk about what's ahead, what do you know about your team and your guys?
Well, yeah, you're right. We ran tournaments up front. We just got back from Midlands, finished 10th as a team. Had Noah Gonzer made it to the finals, first guy in Campbell history to get to the finals of Midlands. We had Andrew Morgan, who came out of there with third or fourth, can't remember right now. You're asking. And then we had guys battle through. So as a team performance, we did really well. We faced guys from, Big Ten, ACC, everywhere. Got a lot of good experience heading into the NCAA tournament, being able to wrestle those guys. So did really well there. And then we went up to Franklin and Marshall when we got back. Didn't take everybody there. We left some key starters out, let them rest a little bit. Again, we took backups. We took red shirts. We took guys in the lineup. Good mix, good performance overall. We had, I think we had 6 or 7 place winners when you counted the red shirts in there. So the guys are performing well, and and now you're in that second part of the season, right? Christmas is typically the divide, and now it's time to kick it up, and you got to continue to find a new gear, and now we're getting ready to head into our dual meet part of the season.
Well, you talk about one more thing from the sort of non-conference part of the schedule. You have a couple of guys that are in the national rankings right now, not only ranked as wrestlers, but also ranked in different statistics.
Yeah, 3 guys. We had, 2 of our red shirts. Quentin Perez leads the country in technical falls. And then a true freshman, Caleb Hopkins from Alaska, he's leading the country, or tied with 3 other guys for the most falls. Then we have Gonzer, Heil, and Andrew Morgan all in the rankings. Those guys are really performing well and really pulling this team together. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good in terms of statistics and national rankings right now.
Well, that, coach, combined with, it seemed like every time you went to a tournament, it was Campbell has never gotten this many people into the blood rounds, this many people that have placed. You really are kind of showing how this program's building.
Yeah, the program has changed. I mean, at this point, it's a changed program. It's a program that is now, it should be competitive every single year. And now the question is how far do we drive it? We need to be a consistent top 10 program is what we need, for our future, and that's the plans we have laid out for this team. And we're seeing different recruits now that are coming through, and so we're changing from top to bottom.
And finally, Coach, what happens here? I know a non-conference duel this weekend, but then what happens between now and the start of the conference season?
Now it's basically taking a duel by duel, right? One match at a time, coming back, being able to change our guys in the practice room individually with their coach, respective coach who works with them, changing our team and continuing to fine-tune all the way up into the conference. But we'll wrestle Franklin and Marshall this weekend, and then next weekend we start getting into our conference with App State.
It gets fun now, folks, and keep it right here every week for the Wrestling Weigh-In. For Coach Kolat, I'm Chris Hamar saying so long, and we'll talk to you next week.